Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Did I miss? I think I missed last night. Sorry about that, guys. I ended up just hanging out, drinking with some friends. And then I think I ended up passing out around 10 or something. I can't remember. I know I've missed a few days this week, so I'm sorry about that. It's been kind of a, crazy few days. Some in good ways, some in bad ways. I won't talk about too much, but guess I won't disclose too much about it. But since I've already teased it, or had a family member that went to jail. I think it was for driving on a suspended license, and I had to cover, or I decided to help them out and cover the bail for it. And we were driving around trying to find her car or whatever before it got towed. It was like this whole thing that was, kind of time consuming and annoying to deal with. And then some neighbors stole our trash cans. It's kind of complicated. We think it's the same people that left us this passive aggressive note a couple weeks ago telling us to bring our cans up after the trash is collected. We leave them down. Our road is kind of difficult to describe. And in every other house I've lived in, of course, if you have a normal driveway on a normal road, I bring the cans up. But this, it's 45 degrees. It's basically the side of a mountain, and it's probably a quarter of a mile driveway. It's really freaking far. And the trash company won't go up there. They can't make it because it's a tight turn and all this. It's this weird ass country road. And so we just leave it down at the bottom, and it's not near other people's houses. The house already, or the road already, is this country kind of small redneck road. It's not like this is a classy multi-million-dollar house road with an HOA or anything. It's already this country road. You can see one of the driveways where it splits, there's two trailers in it. You know what I'm saying? This is not a classy ritzy neighborhood. So we just leave the cans down there, and then I just throw the bags of trash or whatever in the back of my wife's van and just drive it down and put the trash in there and drive it back up. So the cans just sit there, don't bother anybody. No one said anything about it for the 4 years we've lived in this house. And then somebody left us some notes on our trash cans and said, take your cans up. Please take your cans up after they are, after the trash comes. Thank you, or something like that. So we didn't do it for a week, and I was just thinking, okay, you know what? I'll take them up this week. It's annoying as hell, but I'll do it. But instead, our cans are missing. So now we're almost positive that these same people stole our trash cans because they were pissed we didn't take them up. So that's obnoxious. So we had to order some more from the trash company. Fortunately, they're not charging us for it. We're getting some more, and I guess I'll just take them up. Because it's not worth it. Clearly, these people are unhinged if they're willing to steal trash cans over something like that in this situation. I don't want to get shot. Probably everybody on our road is armed, I would guess. Again, country road. So, it's not worth getting shot over some trash cans. So, we'll just adjust that. But that's going to be annoying. I just spent all day yesterday, chopping down these, tree of heavens, which you guys don't know what that is. It's this invasive, terrible tree that I didn't really know about, but my wife heard about it. And once we started looking for it, it's, everywhere, all around our house. So it's this whole process to try to cut, chop them, poison them, and then eventually take them down, because they'll just end up taking over everything if you don't do it. It's kind of like kudzu. Doesn't grow quite as crazy. It is very strange. We think, the thing is, our best suspicion is it's renters, because 3 of the houses down there are renters. I'm like, what kind of renters care that much? Because it has to be somebody new. I told my wife, and we don't think anyone else has sold their house. It's one of those places where most people on your road. There aren't that many people. Um, and it's either somebody got a new girlfriend or something, or new boyfriend, like something, some relationship status change because none of the houses sold, or there were new renters in 2 of the houses close by. So it could be renters. But, like, what kind of renters are really going to care? Again, like, I can understand it if it's a multi-million-dollar manufactured neighborhood. Everybody, you know, there's an HOA. Everybody's, like, expecting fully pristine setups. And if my driveway wasn't, like, a quarter of a mile long, like, 45 degrees. Like, it's seriously, like, 10 minutes to lug those things up the driveway. I mean, it's free exercise, I guess, but it's just annoying. Especially taking it down if it's really heavy trash. Like, it is kind of a pain in the ass. Well, they probably did. I mean, I could get to the bottom of it. Maybe. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of shrubbage. But the thing is, I just kind of don't want to piss these people off even more. That was my thing. It was because you just don't know. Clearly, there's something wrong with these people. And I just don't want to get shot. Or start some kind of war where they come around and next thing I know my windshield's bashed in or something. You know, like, as much as it sucks to not, you know, seek any kind of vengeance for it. Do I do Rakan or Maokai here? I guess we can just do Maokai. It's just, in my older age, it's just not worth it. If I was younger, maybe I would try to stir up something, but, like, when I'm older, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll just handle it. I'll just take, I'll just get trash cans, just take it up and down, whatever. Fuck it. I mean, it's just, it's not worth the trouble. It's not worth the risk. They just come up and probably just beat them down with bats or shoot them or something. I don't know. Like, it's just not worth starting a war over this. They can win, fine. I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to just escalate it. Because it's just not worth it. Yeah, is it fucked up they did it? Sure. But I just don't want to, again, I just don't want to escalate it or risk it. It's just not worth it. I can just let it go. I know they aren't, but I don't know if they're country folk. They could be renters. I mean, the place down there, I think the previous renters got evicted. We had cops blocking the area like 3 or 4 times. My wife, like, couldn't get around them for like 30 minutes. She was pissed because cops are, like, blocking the whole road. And we don't know what the hell was even going on down there. But the cops were called on those people. And those people were talking to the cops for at least 3 or 4 times. Now, it may have been the same neighbors that were calling the cops on these people for some reason. I don't know. Was it loud music? I mean, they were the only black people in the neighborhood. Is it just racist people just calling cops on them? I don't know. I mean, I never had a problem with them. They were always nice. They waved to me when I went by. I mean, it could have been something. It was probably something. Or the cops would not have been there for so long. So, I mean, could have been drugs. Could have been whatever. But somebody has to call the cops, right? Like, the cops don't just randomly show up, probably. Unless there's, like, I don't know, they're hunting you down for a warrant you didn't serve or something, right? But I think most of the time, someone has to put in the call. And so maybe it is one of these neighbors that just loves to stir shit up. I don't know. But whatever it is, just, you know, I'm old, man. I just don't want to fuck. I just want people to just leave me alone and just let me do my thing. We don't have to see anybody. We don't interact with anybody. We're at the top of this big-ass hill, basically on a mountain. These people are at the bottom of the hill. So I just never have to interact with them. Hey, thanks, Jose. Congrats, man. I live in Nebraska. Yeah, I mean, the cops do not come down. They would not come down this road on accident. Like I said, this is a low-populated road. How many houses are on this road? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you include mine, 5 permanent, like, resident single-family homes. There's 2 trailers down one driveway at the bottom of a pretty steep hill. And then there's 3 rentals down below me near the base of the mountain. So it's a pretty sparse, like, it's a very strange place because it's like kind of in the middle of the suburb area of a medium-sized city. But for some reason, it's just not that well developed. It's like old school country road place. And that's what this whole area around this part of town used to be, but a lot of it has been developed over the years. This is just one place that has not been developed very well. So that means we got a pretty good deal on the property, and we have good school districts, because a lot of the other neighborhoods and places that have been developed are, you know, upper middle class homes, sometimes upper class homes, but we're just like in a place that it's just like one of the cheapest places in a fancy part of town.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And that's, you know, that's kind of how you want to do it, or that's how we wanted to do it. But anyways, like, shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. My screen didn't fucking lock. Oh my god, thank you so much. Whatever. God bless. So, like, what happened there is I could not move my screen to the... I couldn't use my mouse on the right side. It went over to the second monitor. So I could not go back. I could not scroll my screen down to go back. I would have to do, like, arrow keys, but I just wasn't ready to do it, you know, in that half a second I had to turn around. So, because I was looking up here, I guess I could have maybe clicked on the mini-map, but my mouse got off the screen, and then when I tried to click, then it clicked off the screen, and that's when it did, like, I don't know if you guys saw the screen flicker or not. Anyways. It's a pain in the ass. I should have checked it first. Dude, run! What are you doing? Did the seed not hit him, or just didn't do a lot of damage? Huh. Well, the screen was just fucked up, and I didn't. Oh my god. I hit him, right? Yeah, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
And he used all of his sums for that, too. Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. Triss didn't get an assist. I guess he saw, did my Q not hit him? I thought it would have knocked him back. Maybe he wasn't within the little circle. Wait, did Triss get an assist for that? If she got an assist, that was bad. I don't know if she did or not. Samira didn't get an assist. Sucks. God, she didn't even get to flash out either. Flash out! Flash out! Use your flash, dude! Wait, how did they... So he didn't even use his hook? They just walked out? Did they flash out and auto-attack her or something? How did they not get her with hook? But they CC'd her. Triss just jumped on her? Did Triss just jump on her? And then she just, like, never flashed that entire time? I didn't think Nautilus had his hook still. Oh my god. Well, obviously, dude didn't use his hook. We just gotta quit feeding. Maokai or Rakan would have been a lot better in this situation. Can she not do a little, like... Is her W key broken? Yeah, that. Maybe she just didn't have it leveled. Feels like you should probably get that level 2 against... Dude, this is a fucking joke.
Ally has been slain.
That's when she decides to flash? Then she gets CC'd under tower. Fucks up her combo, doesn't kill him, gets creep blocked, and then dies. I mean, that's still a win for us. It's just a kill for Maokai. We get a kill and an assist. But, like, she should have had a clean kill on that. I couldn't get the angle to push him back. I tried. God, that's such bullshit. She was able to buffer that. I guess she blew the bomb up, but... How does that work? Okay, there we go. Nice. That's what we needed. Okay, we're not doing it. Or... God, I can't believe she got that kill on me. Could I have flashed out faster? Yeah, maybe. What's their... Okay, they got a lot of magic. Alright, I'm just gonna get health here, I guess.
An ally has been slain.
We're gonna have to get mercs, but obviously that's not gonna do anything bot lane, so... I'm just gonna try to just get Warmogs ASAP. Hey, what's up, Butter? Are they 6? No. Just let them push in, man. It's pushing towards us. Gragas is closer. Yeah, it is pretty danky. kill her without getting a kill back. Did Nautilus die too? Brand took a lot of damage. Did they kill her while Bran was getting tower shots or something? God, I'm so far behind on stacks because I don't know, it's just constant fighting. Okay. She's got a collector, so we gotta be careful here. Okay, nice. How's... Cassidon's down a lot of CS, but we all know how that goes. We really need Gragas to come down and like flank gank a kill every time on Nautilus if we do that. Got another? Does he have ult? No, he doesn't. I mean, Trist's gonna be coming.
Stillness is not peace, it is death.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think it's still Mercs versus Bran. I mean, they don't have a lot of CC that's gonna get affected, but
Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage.
Will end this misuse of magic.
that could be worded. This could be dangerous. Got flash if I have to have it. Yeah. What, Cassidon's there too? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The Cassidon. I think we would have had that without Cassidon there, honestly. Triss had like 1 HP.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know. Maybe that was too ambitious.
Is it woven from branches?
But if Trist, if what's her name, if Samira gets a reset there, I'm pretty sure we just annihilate him. Does she not ult? Obviously her ult's like a super low cooldown, but... Oh my god, really?
An enemy has been slain.
Drink deep of what life.
No fucking way. Are you shitting me? What is her range? She didn't have rapid fire, does she? Is he coming?
Shut down.
Okay, fine. Yeah, he just ran back top.
Defiance.
How short are we on this? 150. I think we get it right here, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we gotta upgrade boots here in a second. Now, I mean, do I grab Tabby anyways? I mean, Triss is the one that's really hard pumping here. Or I could just go Ionian's Locket. Ionian's feels pretty greedy. There are a lot of opportunities to kill these people though with my ult. No way! What? Oh, she ulted? Shit.
An enemy has been slain.
Pass it in. I think Caston's gonna melt me too. I gotta get mercs. Yeah. Oh my god! What the fuck was that damage? Dude, this Samira is just straight stone cold worthless. Like, it's unbelievable. That interaction with Triss is so annoying on her W. I know that's like her whole thing, but like, man. Okay, we gotta get tabbies. That's ridiculous. She's got Infinity Eyes, so she just crit like every shot basically. Okay. Yeah, I mean, GP is going to be hitting to AoE.
An ally has been slain.
I will show them what was lost in the ruin.
Wait.
Rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Really? They think that's going to happen? I think we just give up. 1 for 1. We got assists at the end of the day. We just don't have enough damage yet. Okay, and then we gotta get Locket, I think, versus Brand. I probably didn't even need to flash to get on him, but just to make sure.
A shadow has fallen, as men have fallen.
How does that not get vision? Did they lower the vision on the E? Maybe it just never gave that much vision. I don't know. It seems like it probably should. Really? They're just like chilling? God, this is fucking cheesers, man.
Dominating.
I gotta be aware of that, though. Okay, he got his flash. Four mobs, we healing back up, no big deal. Yeah, I know, we need to start closing. I don't have a sweeper though, but
An ally has been slain.
never mind, fuck it. Never mind.
For the sky. Now for nearest mortal.
Can we? Alright, come on.
Rampage.
Can Lux clear that? Yeah, yo, they need to run.
Has been slain. Unstoppable.
Can he kill them both? I think he does, right? Wow, yeah. Jesus.
I rage against this curse.
Oh my god, he baited him. Rip Microsoft. Chill and play them. I haven't really played a lot. A lot of kind of older friends I've talked to, and especially women that I know, really like Stardew Valley and what's Animal Crossing, I think is the other one. Can we catch him around here? This is just kind of all day, every day. That wasted my thing.
If I am already lost, I will take them with me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We just, okay, I guess we just go get Dragon. Okay, yeah.
Mortals irritate me like an itch beneath my paw.
I don't have any vision. This is the safer one. Because Brand can still, he just comes up. Like, our Dragon is really slow because Samira's so far behind. We just don't have a lot of sustained damage.
I once had peace. It is better to have purpose.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't have... They probably have vision on it, though. That's the problem.
You have slain an enemy.
We just can't do enough damage, I don't think.
I will end this misuse of magic.
No.
You have been slain.
Fine, if he wants to flash to kill me for no reason, like, for no real benefit, that's fine.
You has been slain.
Or, I mean, hold up. We've got Lux and Gragas, actually. Can I undo? Why is it not letting me undo? What? So, oh my god. So I probably should have bought Abyssal Mask there. I don't know. I already had a cloth armor, but So it's saying I wasn't in the fountain because I bought it while I was dead, and now I'm coded to still be on the map? I guess you get XP around while you're dead. But that's annoying that you can't undo a buy if you buy it early. I guess just don't mess up, right? But seems a little odd. God, these cheesers are like always there, man. Triss is really the only one I'm worried about here. I think this is gonna be bad. Did that knock him out of his jump? No. Okay, he still got it. Just let Darius do some stuff bottom. Alright. Now we should be able to get it. It's just Brand and Triss. Hot dilfs in your area tonight. Are there? I mean, I guess I'm here. Let me check my grinder app real quick. Yep. Don't die, Gragas, please. That's illegal, dude. You can't be doing that. Yeah, I guess we just get Inhibitor first. They can get Elder, that's fine. Man, this dude loves going for me, huh? Gaston's not quite 16 yet, thank God. Just let the shit walk in. Don't do anything crazy. Jeez.
Victory.
It is in fact me. Why did both supports build Warmog? Because it's OP, man. I know it's not fun to have an item, and trust me, I do not typically recommend 3,000 gold items, plus items, 3,300. Y'all know this, right? I'm always harping on, you got to get the value, you got to work on support economy, but the item is just busted, man. Even after all the nerfs. Like, there were several times that game where I just got, you know, 70% of my health gone by one brand combo, and then I just back up for 5 seconds, and I'm back to full, like... And you still get 10% movement speed, which is not 15, but it's still 10. And just 1,000 base health by itself is, I mean, that's a lot, right? That's like 2660 or something gold right there. And then 10% movement speed is probably another, I don't know, 400 gold if it's 40 per percentage point, which I think it's something like that. Now, out of combat is not the same as always, but I probably should have liked the Gragas or whatever, but it's like you're basically paying something like 200 or 300 gold for the, like, insane regen. Which I think is still worth. I mean, it's just like, it just completely nullifies any kind of poke, just doesn't matter. All you have to do is just like back up. So it's, I still think it's really good. It is very expensive. It is obnoxious to build, but it's like, Locket is pretty underwhelming. And it's like Zeke's is okay, but especially on Maokai, you don't really need that. I mean, on Maokai, like, the extra movement speed and all that stuff is so good on this item. That's not even including, like, I'm just counting base health regen as not even being a stat, but, like, that does matter in combat. It does help a little bit. But yeah, so I mean, just the base gold value alone from 5, yeah, it's 26, whatever, 2670 for health. Okay, the 5 movement speed, it's valuing it at like 50, not quite 50 gold, 40 and change, 45 gold. And then base health regen, that is steep for that, but it is what it is. Like, so base stats aside, you're paying 70 gold for basically, you know, immunity to poke and 5% bonus movement speed. So the 5% bonus movement speed alone is worth more than 70 gold. So basically, like, the passive is free. And stat, health is just one of the most OP stats in the game still, because, you know, it gets around armor pen. And a lot of characters have scaling based on your max health. So, like, I think Maokai's healing on his passive is based on max health. So, yes, there are a lot of health shredding things. You got Leandries, you know, blah, 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 stuff like that. But I still think that health is probably the best defensive stat in the game. Just all around. It obviously depends, right? The more health you have, the more value from resistances you get. And then resistances get more value the more health you have. But especially if you take an Aftershock, stuff like that, like, the extra health is just so nice. I don't know. I tried not running it for a couple weeks, but it's the most popular item, and I would say probably almost always has a high win rate too on supports. Pros are still building it on the patch it was nerfed on, last patch. So it's just kind of like all checks across the board are that you want to be building that item. I don't think Poppy. Oh, she does build it. It's like, I don't know about building it second. Some people like to do that, but so Poppy kind of builds it sometimes. Zeke's is an alternative on several champs. I don't think it's great on Maokai because usually you're not close to them when you ult. So like by the time you cast your ult and it actually hits them, you know, you've wasted 3 or 4 seconds of the Zeke's damage. Then you don't need to hold them still with Maokai. They're going to be perma-stunned or rooted. I don't know how people don't play this guy more as support and win on him more. Like, he just feels ridiculous. Like, just the vision control. Obviously, a lot of CC. But the vision control, too, is just crazy. Like, you get 3 extra wards that have, like, 1100 range that you can throw. That also have a slow component. So that lets enemies hit with skill shots. That lets you open up with your ult or run them down with your W. Like, and it basically doesn't cost anything. It's crazy. I mean, that thing should be a 30-second cooldown on the seeds, I feel like. It would still be pretty good. But right now, they nerfed it by 2 seconds. It's like an 18-second cooldown. Well, I really want to play another one, but I probably shouldn't. Hopefully tomorrow I can get on a little earlier and play 2. I would like to be able to play 2 or 3. I know I've been saying that for a while. I don't know about a 60-second CD. Maybe. 30 seconds where you can have one seed up, I think is appropriate. Maybe if you put more points in it, it could go down by more, where you can eventually get it to 15 seconds, like 4-second cooldown. If you want to put a bunch of, like, points into it for the vision or for the damage or whatever. I think you need to make it a strategic choice, because for 1 point, it's one of the best 1-point wonders out there for supports. Like, is there one that's even better, where you get so much effectiveness out of just 1 point? It's crazy. Full screen cam? What do you mean? Me? Like where I'm standing up or something? But yeah, I mean, I can't think of one that's like much more effective than those seeds for 1 point. Leona doesn't have any. Nautilus doesn't have any that are that effective. Rakan doesn't. His Q is his 1 point, and it's like gets outscaled real quick. Rel probably likes points. Her Q is usually your 1 point, and that's not that great. Oh, webcam to cover the whole screen. Like this? I don't know. Like, hey guys, we're just streaming some League of Legends here. Let's go. You know? Put that back for a mess up some setting. Okay, but anyways, that's got to be it tonight. I hopefully can get on a little bit earlier tomorrow, maybe around 9 o'clock. It is my really early day, but I'm going to try to get everything ready, all my notes finalized, kids' lunch packed, just everything done so that I can just sleep as long as possible in the morning, get up and go. But I'm still going to have to get up at like 6:30. But I'll see if I can get on around 9 o'clock or so, and then see if we can get on 2 or 3 games. I appreciate it, Aaron and Zach. Okay, so sorry I couldn't stay for more, guys. I'll see if I can put up the tier list as well. I know I missed it last patch, and I'm like a week late on this one, but we'll just try to get it done. Just had a bunch of crazy stuff going on this weekend, but we'll try to, we should be able to get it done tomorrow. So, anyways, that's it. Thanks. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time.